Mr. Crumble Dough, my stomach, it's jiggling more than normal.
Stay calm, Dick. Oh, I told them not to build a wizard school on top of a multiversal fault line. The damn barrier between franchises is wonky again. Off you go, Dick. I'll stay here and try to restore it from the other side. I wonder where I'll end up this time. Better get my stuff. Don't forget to like and subscribe. At last, I have found you, you fiend. Have you, though? Of course. You match the description precisely. Wait, don't tell me. You're out in the wild, looking for a fat wizard with a big purple hat. Don't mock me. You have to be the wizard that's behind all of this. It's hard not to mock you, old boy, when you display such a complete lack of reasoning. In fact, when I first saw you lurking about in the bushes, I wasn't sure if you were a magic user or a magician auditioning for America's Got Talent. Your reign of terror ends now. Lasagna Ward. Well, that was disappointing. I've produced bigger blasts after a big dinner at Taco Bell. Wait, why are you just standing there? I'm waiting. For what? For my turn, of course. I had a surprise round, but then I lost the initiative. You're up. Why does that sentence feel contractual? Wait a minute. Initiative, surprise rounds, turns. Oh no. Tell me, Wizard, I don't suppose you've got a generic backstory to you, do you? I know not that of which you speak, stranger. However, I am Arcanus the Wise, a mighty evoker. Many years ago, I was born under the blood moon, an omen of great power, but also great tragedy. Now I understand. Generic backstory, excessive role playing, strict rules, all of this can only mean one thing. I'm in a damn Dungeons and Dragons campaign. My village was burned before my very eyes, and my parents lost to forces I barely understand. I was taken in by a reclusive master of the arcane, and there I studied, knowing that one day my power would bring balance to this broken world. For the love of carbs and calories, I can't take much more of this. And now I wander these lands, seeking redemption. Cone of cold cuts! Well, I never expected he'd be blown to pieces. This can only mean one thing. Not only am I in a D&D world, I'm in a low-level campaign. Nothing like a little homicide to get the appetite going. How about we go to commercial? Is your luck terrible? Is your love life dead? Has the harvest failed to meet 5-year plan projections? Perhaps you're cursed. Call Yablonsky's Curse Removal and Watch Repair Services at 1-800-YABLONSKY. That's 1-800-YABLONSKY. The prices are excellent.
Hey, you there. You didn't happen to see our wizard, did you?
No, I haven't seen any wizard.
But you're holding his hat.
Oh, that wizard. Yes, I did. Sadly, he's lost in battle.
A battle with what?
With what, you ask? Good question. It was a hill giant.
A hill giant? There aren't supposed to be any hill giants around here.
Let me guess. You were expecting the world to be balanced to your specific level.
What?
Ah, never mind. Anyhow, it was very tragic. I tried to help him, but by the time I vanquished the hill giant, your mage was a imprint on the underside of his boot.
We needed him. Without him, I doubt we can complete our quest.
Yes, I see your dilemma. Is this your entire party? One tin can and Taylor Swift over there?
Hi, my name is Aaron, and I'm a little elvish bard. I provide inspiration.
So does Celine Dion. But you don't see me bringing her into battle, do you?
Maybe you can help us with our quest.
Let me guess. It's either rats in the basement or the princess has been kidnapped.
It's the mayor's daughter. How did you know?
Sadly, this is not my first low-level campaign.
The what?
Don't worry your pretty little head there, Shakira. Just point me in the right direction and I'll take it from there. But if I hear as much as one word of backstory from either of you, I'm turning you both into my backup dancers.
I will use my stealth to sneak ahead. Stay behind me. The creature is in there.
What are we fighting here, anyways?
My information gathering tells me that we will be fighting a magical construct made by an evil mage who has long since vanished.
Or perhaps he was too strong for you at your current state, and the DM is waiting to introduce him later in the campaign.
What?
Never mind. Lead the way.
He's that way. And I should have mentioned, he's immune to all elemental damage. That includes fireballs, lightning bolts, all that sort of stuff. I'm not sure how you're going to hurt him.
Elemental magic. That stuff is for children's parties. This calls for culinary magic.
I want the initiative, so I'm gonna...
Flambe ball.
Hold on, it's still standing. I can help. Stir the pot and raise the heat. Make this monster taste
my
defeat.
goodness. It's like being in an episode of Allo or an Asterix comic. What a surprise. That did absolutely nothing. Let me give you a piece of advice, Brittany. Next time, maybe make a class that's actually useful, like a rogue. Anyhow, I'm getting a little peckish. How about we put an end to this, shall we? Linguini ball!
I rescued the mayor's daughter. Come on, let's get on with it.
You don't seem particularly shaken up by all this, my dear.
I seem to get kidnapped every time an adventuring party comes to town. This is my 264th kidnapping. I've stopped asking questions. You know, the lucky part is that they're always just strong enough to do it. Never too strong that it's easy. Never too weak that they lose. Lucky me.
Yes, that is indeed a most fortunate coincidence. Anyhow, as far as I can tell, the barrier has been restored, so it's time for me to go. If I were to stay here any longer, I'd be compelled to share with you bits of my tragic backstory. Time for dinner. See you all next time.